Hello everyone, Krydax here, and welcome back to Backpack Battles. We're seeing if we can get to Master with the Ranger here, and today we're gonna go with what's on sale, because I think that often leads to a slightly stronger start. I will even get a Sale Shelly and an early Blueberry. I think those are all decent plays. Shelly is incredibly strong in the early game if it can trigger. Surviving until the first Shelly trigger can be a struggle sometimes, but man, is it good. Yeah, I figured we weren't winning against a spear and a broom, but we might win the next one. I probably need another weapon, so I'll get the pan for now. And then a Lucky Piggy, plus banana carrot, plus a Goobert? Question mark? I don't know. I don't know what we're doing. Oh, I didn't put the blueberry next to the pan. Well, if we lose by like 2 health, then we'll know we screwed up. Okay. Thankfully it didn't come to that. So that needs to go there. Then we need another food. And then another food. Okay. And then, sure, we'll buy a rock for the value. Might get a couple damage in. Well, and they might have a shield by the time we throw it. I think we missed the rock. Did we miss the rock? Missed an attack. I don't know. Well, it was a weird match, but I think we're winning. I can't really tell. Guess not. Man, dang. Yikes, already down to 2 tries. Okay. And I don't like any of these. Do we pivot into Thornburst? Spicy banana. I don't know, man. I'm getting rid of that Goobert. And now I get Thorn Whip. Man, if only I had known. Honestly, I think Thorn Whip is just generically a stronger weapon than pretty much most other weapons at this stage of the game. And we still have time to build around it, so that's what we're gonna do. And 2 bananas is nice. Okay. Definitely have seen worse. Thorn Whip might be able to get me a victory. And they've got melee, so that helps. Did that miss? What happened? Man, that was close. Okay, we need some wins. We need some wins badly. I think this is more of a hindrance than a help. This thing uses 1 stamina a second by itself. I did not realize it was that much. I'm going for it, and you can't stop me. Can't stop, won't stop. Alright, double banana, Thorn Whip is triple sped up, plus oil lamp, which is also sped up by a fanny pack. That's all pretty good. I'll take another clover. Call it a day. So accuracy should be good. We should be at 95% base accuracy. The Thorn Whip in it. And they just immediately murder us. Okay. Well, that was fast. Okay, how do I survive? That's the neat part. You don't. Oh my god, this isn't in the ranger bag? Sometimes, Krydax, if your head wasn't attached. Alright, there we go. Okay, blueberry's not gonna help me survive. A blood amulet could, but I can't afford it. I just saw the spikes. Just when I re-rolled, I realized I just re-rolled spikes. Shoot. Well, what can you do? Starting out with one spike, it adds up to a surprising amount of damage, because each attack does one more damage throughout the course of the whole thing, plus each of their attacks does one more damage to them, potentially, assuming they're not past the max. Okay, 2 wins. That's a lot better than 1. I don't know what the loss rate is, but I know it's better if we get 2 wins. Amulet? What amulets could help us? Feasting would be decent. Potion would be bad. The other ones would be fine. I feel like I'm forgetting one. Oh, the 100% faster for 1 second. Yeah, I don't know if I want any of those. Oh, gosh. Want any of these things. Okay, I will take a sail acorn collar. I really would love an armor. I just can't fit it in anywhere. And now what do I do? Okay, that was kind of a crazy chaos, but I think it worked. And now we'll get double lucky piggy. And some extra crit chance here. What is the crit chance right now? 67%? Okay, that's pretty good. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh, nice. Okay. Alright, 3 wins. Pathfinder... or Hunter? Honestly, I think I want the Hunter. Not gonna lie. Guess it does need to be on the top, though. Now we definitely need a bag. Bag space here. I want that to be more likely to crit. Item activates. 65% chance to gain a luck. So now I need something that utilizes luck. What utilizes luck? But yeah, dealing a huge amount of extra critical damage. And now we've got +5, +5, plus the baseline 3, so that's 13% per luck. So I just need like 1 or 2 more luck. And then there's an extra spike. Do I want the... I am gonna buy that next round, I think. I don't think I want Claws of Attack. Yeah, I want to speed up. What I really... Oh, gosh. Krydax. I want Thornbloom. Thornbloom is just strictly better. Am I right? So it attacks at, every 2.1 seconds at 80% accuracy. And it costs 2.1 damage. So it's actually slightly better. 4 to 9 damage gets upgraded into 7 to 12. So that's an extra, basically just 3 free damage. And it just has a huge impact on, like, it heals you, it has a chance to gain Empower, which gives it more damage, and it still does the +1 damage per spike. Like, it's just strictly better in every way. Thornbloom is an incredible Thorn Whip. So why would I not get that? That is an obvious choice. And we're probably going to die to this nonsense. Ripsaw plus Magic Staff? How do you beat that? How do you beat that? I'm not feeling good about it. Yep. And it didn't happen. Shoot. Well... What does that help Shelly with? Cleanse effects have a chance to cleanse an additional debuff. Oh, okay, that does help Shelly. Interesting. I hadn't thought about that. I definitely want Shelly to trigger faster, though. That was a huge mistake. I might have not lost the last round, actually, because Shelly was really close to triggering when we lost. And that heal for 40 is pretty strong. So we might have actually not lost last round if I had done that right. Okay, this one I think I have a chance of winning now. Nice. Okay. We're on thin ice. We're on thin ice, but we're doing okay so far. I guess Thornbloom is one bigger. I didn't account for that when I was talking about how much better Thornbloom is. Acorn Ace. I don't really think that's good. That doesn't really help me that much. The stamina usage is not really a problem. I have 2 bananas, which is more than enough to account for the speed up. I think blood manipulation is the way to go. And then I think a blood amulet, plus another gloves of haste, plus some bag space. I think all of that is the way to go here. And vampiric gloves will be good. Vampiric armor would be good. I'm questioning on that. Maybe it would. Maybe I'll regret this. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty quick murder that we're doing. Okay, now do I go for a third one? What do I have? I have 4 luck to start. Yeah. Let's just get that 100% crit chance. Guaranteed, pretty much. Buy another bag. And then, yeah, we'll get another blueberry and another carrot and another walrus tusk. That starting spike is good for us. Get more damage on this. Wow. Oh my gosh, I didn't even realize carrots work with this. That just is a static ability. Whenever you gain an empower, it heals you for 11. That's kind of nuts. Okay, so carrots... Oh, I forgot to buy this. Carrots are like the truth. With this build. And so are pineapples, so we're gonna be getting those next turn. Tusk Poker. 50%. The problem is the stamina cost. We didn't pay attention to our stamina. How are we doing with stamina? Could actually be good for us. If we have plenty of stamina, it'll heal us more with the spicy banana. Stamina usage is actually... No, we're maxed out already. Okay, I don't have extra stamina. Inflicting cold with every hit is probably worth it, I think. This thing is kind of nuts. I'm very surprised we've gotten as many wins as we've gotten with this thing. I mean, I'm very happy about it, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I'm very happy about how this has gone, given how it started. There we go. Just speed up the Shelly is what I'm trying to do there. And yeah. Oh, Shelly's already sped up by 20%. What am I doing? What can I do with this? Okay, it's messy, but I can see a way. Oh, it'd be really messy. I could fit another. That needs to go there. This goes here, and then we can get one more. But that then messes with this. Technically, shouldn't I be able to get even another one? I'd have to go 2 sideways, but then nothing will fit right there. So let's not worry about that at this moment. I need to do something with all this luck. Okay, all the acorn collars are touching the Thornbloom. I just want to make sure I didn't screw anything up. This is next to our 2 vampiric items. That's still touching the Thornbloom. I mean, we're dealing 2.5 times damage on critical hits, which are almost guaranteed from the very beginning. This is a pretty good build. The crits out of the gate are just nuts. I mean, we're winning in like... We're winning in less than 10 seconds. Which I love. Yeah, I mean... We'll grab that. Honestly, I think reflecting some debuffs and getting some heat is exactly what we need, and so is more carrot action. I love it. Okay, perfect. And another pineapple too. I think that'll be the icing on the carrot cake here. Because carrots gain me Empower, right, which is also healing. So carrots are healing right now, which makes them really strong. Wow, we just got stamina out. Did they have stamina reduction? No. Maybe? No, I think that is just my stamina. It takes forever. Alright. I'm gonna take the win, I think, on this one. You get +1 life, but like... Oh, it's so risky. But I think our build has come online. I'm gonna go for it. Like, I think we're online in a way that we were not before. Okay, I can switch this around like that, I think. And then... Yeah, do another one of those. Okay. Oh gosh. I don't know why, but this board scares me. Though Falcon or Crossblades aren't quite as scary as they look these days. Oh no, invulnerability! No! It's always so frustrating. You're like, we got this, and then they go invulnerable. I have nowhere I can put that. Shoot. Well, we've got a lot of carrots. If this doesn't do it, I don't know what will. Oh, of course they're a cold build, but carrots will debuff or cleanse a lot of the cold. Oh my gosh, they just insta-kill me. Oh man, our crits though. 115 damage crit. Okay, we got 11 wins. I'm happy with that. I just wanted at least one more. I'd love another win if we can pull it out. I don't know what's gonna get us the win though. Not any of those items, I don't think. Okay, there's that and there's that. I was kind of hoping for a crown. Are we even getting enough mana, though? Wait a second. Well, it'll cleanse, blind, and heal me. I'll call that good enough. Because I don't actually think it's going to do that much for us. Is a blueberry better than a walrus tusk? No, it's not. Alright, here we go. Let's see what happens. We're gonna do an insane amount of damage. They have infinite battle rage once it activates. It's gonna last for like 20 seconds. And we kill them through battle rage. Oh, it was so close, but not quite. All right. Wait, now that doesn't feel fair to me. That's so unclear. It said +0 to +10, and there were 3 remaining. I assumed +0 would be if we lost all of them. But we won one of our remaining matches. And yet we still got +0. So we had to win 2 of the 3 to get more than +0. Ah, that's a bummer. I don't think I realized that. Well, that was a good one. Thornbloom is really strong. The fact that we started out in a really bad spot, so the fact that we pulled it back is really good. But yeah, as always, thank you guys for watching. Let me know what you think down in the comments, and I'll see you all in the next one.